guys, it's Velvet Hide here.
With Undead Spy, once again,
And
guys.
welcome to episode 14 of the Metro Exodus. Last episode, we have a new ally, Ghoul, or Gil. I just butchered that name, sorry.
Gil.
And Gil, okay, and we got her mother's photograph of the family with her dead body, which was double depressing. Fought a bunch of spiders, and these Baron people, this Baron guy, is sending a mission for the train, so we gotta hurry the heck up and save everyone, because I know they're going to ambush us soon. In any case, we had to meet up with Anna, and we heard a bear. Some sort of bear. Or tiger. Or lion. I don't know what the heck that was. Lions, tigers, and bears!
Look at
Oh
my
my!
lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned.
Alright, let's
See
hear
that
it.
crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out.
You got it.
Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners.
Uh-oh.
There's that building over there,
Rescue
past
mission.
the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy.
I hope so.
I see you got the map. You and Damir did a great job there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's been coughing since that radiation attack.
I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I could wash off all this sand already.
Alright, so first things first, we need to return the train. That's top priority right now.
There's a convenient zip line on the roof.
Oh, convenient zip line on the roof.
Just breaks halfway through.
Alright, well, first things first, we gotta go back to the train.
Agreed.
Should be straight ahead, follow this road, and then go right. Up. Yeah.
Did you just second guess yourself a second later after looking at the map?
Be quiet.
Meow. Whee.
I'm surprised the lights still work on this car, too. Actually, let's get the car out of the way. I thought this was the back of the train.
It just tumbles all the way down the hill, like, nah! Losing the car would be very bad.
Yeah, really bad.
I know we can't bring it on the train, so I guess we're gonna have to lose it at one point.
Come on, inside!
Looks like we're in the middle of a sandstorm or something.
I have the mirror on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon. What a storm! Made of sand, no less. Damn the sand to me.
Yep, we're in the middle of a sandstorm.
It's Uncle Artyom. Go back to sleep, darling.
Uncle Artyom, I wanted to ask him.
I thought she was in a sleeping bag.
Don't get up yet. Uncle Artyom has to talk to the colonel first.
I just thought she was in a sleeping bag with her face just popped out.
Miller, over and out. You got them. Great job, Artyom. Great news. Artyom got the maps. Well done, Artyom.
That is such a relief.
Idiot.
Did you not hear him the first time?
I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Like,
of
he had to say it twice.
Oh,
in the
thank
second-
you.
bit better. We have the
Yay.
maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew. People are going down with dehydration already. It's only getting worse. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. The mirror recounted the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with the mirror. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option.
You got it, boss.
Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Wow, they seem to be over at the perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Oh. What do you want, buddy?
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the Tihar. The workbench is at your service. So, did you try the new ammo out? Should work great with all this oil around. I figure the Holy Flame would be pretty happy with them.
Oh no, wait, that's right. We didn't use the flame pellets.
Not my best day ever. And I'm not doing that poorly, all things considered.
So he pointed right when telling us about the workbench. Yeah, it's to his left.
Yeah, and we were getting low on the gas mask filter time.
Can I say?
Exactly.
We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Alright, so let's see the new weapon.
Nowhere isn't too attractive either.
We got oil
This is-
dogs, and then we got the bulldogs.
This place seems
Mm-hmm. This is the bulldog rifle.
It's just a step.
Nice. We got our
And
own
then-
dog.
Mm-hmm.
North
But then we also have, finally,
there's a lot of fallout.
a rifle.
Should have gone
Sniper
back
rifle.
50 years, but I still wouldn't advise that I won't
Nice.
stay there.
But it also got a night vision scope. We don't have any real scopes for it as of the moment, so it's kind of not that useful right now.
Hey, the better the better. We're getting good weapons the more we go.
Yes, it
Yeah, but for now, I think we should use the shotgun.
Alright.
We should study it in as
I
much
trust you.
detail as we can.
The assault rifle and the shotgun.
What if we take this fork? A lake, a river? Radiation's not too high either.
Seems promising.
Should we?
Well, actually, since it is a new weapon, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a try.
Pond City.
To the north.
Hmm?
Because its weapons shoot, and it probably was a shotgun, so give it a shot.
Yeah.
We should also read those little notes that we got.
Going to consider other
Yeah. We did say that we would read them.
Pakistan?
And we are in a safe place.
Collectibles, diary. Alright,
Okay.
memo.
Memo. July 12th, 2018. Don't spread the panic. Colonel Markio's suicide note is to be kept under wraps. I'm classifying it as top secret. Nobody except for us three is to know if his last orders were all null and void anyway. As Colonel Markov killed himself to avoid bearing responsibility for carrying those orders out, Directive 01 is to be strictly observed. The radio silence stands, the war is going on, and we as soldiers, even if we're to follow those treacherous orders, we don't have the manpower or transport required to undertake a 1,000-kilometer journey. Lieutenant Colonel R.V. Nakviv, Acting Commander of Caspian -1, Satellite Communications Center. Image analysis. Having finished analyzing the latest satellite photographs, we arrived at the conclusion that the receiver is mutilating radioactive fallout, which forms a sediment at the bottom and does not interfere with the ecosystem below the dam, thus keeping the levels of pollution in the region relatively moderate. It is, although obvious, that the long-term effects will wholly depend on the water's lock state. Of the lock gates remaining standing, we can safely consider the valley safe for decades. Should the water break through, though, it will bring thousands of tons of radioactive sediment with it, leaving the valley even worse off than the other polluted territories. February 12th, 2018. Las Orders. The same date as the memo. It's been 5 years since our last contact with the HQ. For 5 years we've been carrying out their last order. Keep radio silence and await further instructions. Their ratings have been cut down to the barest minimum. Yet we're creepy run out of food come summer. The people are at the verge of exhaustion. Increasing sediment activity has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We are running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms that effective radioactive pollution levels are much higher than in if any of the predicted scenarios. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean in the North Hemisphere on the fingers. The one nearest our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Considering the present situation, go down, please. I can no longer bear the responsibility for the lives of the personnel. My final orders are: disregard Directive 01. Contact the Yamato Government Survival Facility and demand further instruction pertaining to the actual situation. 2. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon the communication centers and move out to the nearest clean zone. I have no idea how we would cross more than 2,000 kilometers in our present state. Still, going there is the only way to ensure survival of the personnel. Consider this my final renegation letter. Sorry if I laughed a little bit. My cat was on the table, just laying there like a little floof.
All right.
In there for a good measure.
That's pretty sad.
It's not on the maps, by the
Grandpa
way.
Yermak, don't you have any water left at all? Uncle Artyom, is this for me? Wow, thank you! Look, Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
Well, now we'll have to ask for some water. Then you'll have your own untouchable reserve.
Aww.
Wow, thank you!
She sounds so sarcastic. What if she trips and drops it and it breaks?
Be ready in half an hour, sir.
All right. So we are going to do the 3 question marks before we go to the next main objective.
Alright, wow, that is far.
Yeah, because that's why I'm saying we should probably do the other stuff before we do the other main objective.
I know. Hello, little crow. I almost called it a seagull.
All right, so we need to go back the way we came and go to that crane.
Agreed.
The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. We live in interesting times, gentlemen. During the last storm, somebody wiped our post in the ruins. Judging by the time, it's that train guy. I did call them out on it, but they kept denying everything. The thing is, some boys saw them driving a car our people at the post had. These newcomers are total loose cannons, so you must stay alert. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
So, it must have been the Marangir.
Yeah.
By the looks of things.
All right, we're going to leave the car here, because this will be the best spot for it since we're going to be going down the zip line here.
Agreed.
All right. Here we go.
Let's do this. I thought it was gonna crash.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you go down the wrong zip line?
No. But I just noticed that we could have just taken the car over there. Back to the car we go, guys. I feel like an idiot.
You are the idiots. Now go join idiots. Oh, that is. Oh, that is funny. Did your character just fart?
No, it was the campfire that we were putting out.
Oh, well. That would be funny though if our character just farts randomly.
Yeah.
All new kind of sandstorm. Hello, Crow. What are you trying to shoot at it for?
I was looking at it.
What, does your gun have eyes or something? You have binoculars.
That is true. I do have binoculars. Sorry, guys, for my idioticness.
I just thought you went to the wrong zip line. That would have been funny as well.
I'm not a very good driver, okay?
Clearly. Watch where you're going! Oh my god, if you were to tip.
No, we can't smash through that? Really?
No. That would have been funny if you tipped over.
Alright, well, it looks like we'll have to go around. And it looks like this thing's powered by satellite. No, electricity, because there's a satellite on the top of it.
Interesting.
Maybe I was wrong.
I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah, I was wrong. The entire everything over here is obstructed. We can't get anywhere near here with the truck. Looks like we're gonna have to go in on foot. I'll park it. I'm gonna park the car in the front then.
It's like going to the mall, you don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Literally, last summer I was with my mom because I went to Florida and we had trouble trying to find a parking spot for the mall.
We'll be back. Is the car marked on the map? I hope it is. It is, yeah, good.
Nice.
And there's a zip line over here as well, so...
That's even better. Don't see a lot of things over there.
Oh.
Careful. That sniper doesn't seem to be an amateur.
Dealing with a sniper.
Well, looks like we're gonna not...
Looks like Anna's taking care of him.
Sweat got in my eyes. Can't hit the bastard.
Just wipe the sweat away. Right?
Dust got in the lock. It's hard to cycle now. Reloading.
Uh-oh.
Quick bastard. No matter.
About at least 5 down there. Nice. Why would you jump over that instead of just diving? You know, like showing ourselves is gonna do anything.
It's a new parts.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be packing in the meantime. See you at the base.
Over.
All right.
Get it? We're checking.
What were they protecting up here?
Nests. Plot twist.
That is the question.
Plot twist. It's just tires.
Ah, radio.
And a tape.
The train guys occupied the station. Put your sentries out. There's around a dozen of them, but they're well organized. Continue an observation. One of the train people was driving around in a car, which, when I look closer, appeared to be Saul's. He's the chief of the Lord's outpost.
Oh, 6 times so.
Ooh. That'd be really useful.
We can actually use this as a sniper now.
Nice.
Listen up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! The fucking Ryan's will stop doing their sniper at the viaduct. I wonder, what are they talking about?
Alright, good. We took out the radio.
Oh, there's more here.
How did he survive that? Never mind. You're gonna get ambushed.
None of them's made it past so far.
Good.
Ow!
Oh boy. Time for plan B. Shoot it like crazy! For their boss, I would use the explosive bullets.
For this thing?
Whatever gun it's needed. Only use them on the boss, though. The Baron guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I got a little something for him.
We destroyed their radio up here, though.
Mm-hmm.
We could take it all the way over there, but we're gonna go back and get our car.
Agreed.
Because we don't want to lose that. That's gonna be very vital to getting places.
Mm-hmm.
And since we used some ammo, let's go... Excuse me. Go ahead and craft some more. Sniper ammo ain't cheap.
Well, you don't really pay for it.
I mean, like cheap, like crafting it.
I know. Yes, I know we find a lot of ammo. Eh.
Alright. Back down we go. We're also going to see what parts they had because, you know, scavenging.
Yep. Whee!
Oh, they got a new part.
Nice. We're getting some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where to next after this?
Well, another question mark has popped up, but I think for now we're gonna go to the top right question mark, and then we're gonna go to the very right question mark.
Alright, that sounds like a good plan.
After that, if no more pop up, we're gonna go to the very top left question mark, and then we'll go head over to our main mission.
Alright.
But yeah, I think it's a good thing we did bring the sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously.
And see if any of the upgrades are useful for... Yes, it is. Oh, the long barrel.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
I like.
But here's the thing. How did they get their car in here?
I have no idea.
Oh, they busted in through that way. Alright, so we need to go straight on this and then go directly left. Or just follow the road here. Why am I getting out? Oh shit.
Okay, nope, this is not good. This is not good. Let's drive.
Well, looks like whatever this is over here is what we need to go to. Oh, we can take different vehicles? But they're locked. That's cool, though. Now, how do we get up into this sucker is the question. This answers our question. Let's try to go silent this time.
Agreed.
Let's go silent at each time we can.
Will that piece of shit fall on us? Nah, it won't. As long as no dumb son of a bitch decides to touch anything.
I bet he's gonna eat those words.
Pass me that 16 mil spanner. Alright. What the hell? What the fuck is it?
I want that to fall on him.
Ah, fuck. I left him there. Well, I guess you'll have to go and fetch him then.
Dang it! Nothing. Alright. 2 down. Who knows how many to go?
Yep. And throwing knife to his head should have killed him, but okay.
Having a good time sitting in your hiding hole, you motherfucker! I'll give you
Who's the imposter? Peekaboo!
They still don't know where I am, though. That's why we have the silencer on. So even if things do go wrong, they still won't know exactly where we are, unless they spot us.
Do you think it's gone wrong already?
Huh?
Do you think it's gone wrong already?
Probably.
I would save. Actually, I think this is a good time to leave this episode off.
You sure?
Well, we're getting to the 40-minute mark almost.
Well, if you want to end it here, you can.
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Velvet Hyde.
I'm Undead Spy.
And we wish you all good night.